All right, Shalom. I want to give all glory, honor, and praise to Yahweh, Bahasham Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Rakakwadash. Double honors to the men of great millstone who teach and rule well. Shalom to the hopeful elect out there pushing this truth in all sincerity in the four corners of the earth. It's your brother Tabari Yakonah coming at you with a quick lesson / video on mammon. And you know, Lord willing, it'll be edifying all through the Spirit. And let's first go to the blue letter and get the definition of mammon, right? Because mammon, sometimes people have question about money and mammon and money and what's the difference, right? So the first instance of mammon in the blue letter is Matthew 6:24. So let's go there. It reads, "No man can serve two masters, for either he will hate the one and love the other, or else he will hold to one and despise the other. Ye cannot serve the Most High or God and mammon." So for that word mammon in the blue letter, it is, bear with me for one moment, going down. It is G3126, mamonas. And the definition for that is mammon is treasure, riches, where it is personified and opposed to the Most High. So these are riches that are opposite of the Most High. Okay, because we know you can gain all kinds of riches, but there's just like the Lord or the Most High or Yahweh, there's a good type of mammon and there's a bad type of mammon. And so, in this world right now, we have these FRN note or Federal Reserve notes. If you look on the back of a number of a dollar, you will find a you will find the number one. This is on a dollar. Let me go ahead. On a dollar, you will find dollar bill. You will find a 1 encased in a Rothschild shield. Okay, see if we can bring that up into post-production. Or it might even be the front of the. I think it's the front of the dollar. My bad, Salakia. But on the back of the dollar bill, you'll find a pyramid with an all-seeing eye on it. So you can clearly see that there's something up with this money thing, this thing that people so-called money or riches. That's what we call money in America. We call them dollars, dollar bill. Talking about the dollar bill. So you got the American eagle, which is the symbol of pretty much the Edomite. You got the Egyptian pyramid with the all-seeing eye on the back of the dollar bill. On the front of the dollar bill, you have the Rothschild shield encompassing looks to be the right corner of the dollar. You can also find like an owl, little tiny baby owl. So this thing is clearly, as one of the apostles stated, it's clearly a talisman. It's a talisman. It's something more than riches, because real riches, according to the scriptures, are come out of the earth. Gold, silver, things of that nature. Land, animals, stuff like that. But they replaced gold with a note, and then they replaced that note. And you can go, the apostles go into it, and it's pretty in depth how the higher ups and the Federal Reserve basically debased the whole gold standard, and now it's just paper that we're just trading. It's just an idea that we're pretty much trading right now. It doesn't have any real value to it. But the world is tricked into believing that it really does have some value. It's not backed by gold, put it that way. And so, scriptures also mention that money is a defense, and let's get that. This is now my windows don't want to work. All right, money is a defense. Okay. Because, hey, you need money, right? And especially in this wicked ass society. And it helps you to survive in the world. So this is Ecclesiastes 7:12. For wisdom is a defense, and money is a defense. But the excellency of knowledge is that wisdom giveth life to them that have it. Okay, so really what this precept is saying is that really what we should be searching for is wisdom. The scriptures say wisdom is the fear of the Lord is wisdom, and the fear goes into respect. And that means the respect of what the Lord is asking of us, which is to follow His commandments. And so, the scriptures say, seek the kingdom first, and all these things shall be added unto thee. Let's get that real quick. This is Matthew 6:33. But seek ye first the kingdom of the Most High and His righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you. And when you say added, does that mean that you should be actively going to? It could mean that you could actively be pressed into it, but you don't want to force the course of the river, as the scriptures say. You don't want to force that spirit, in searching for money on this side. And that's what my fear was in trying to get money, so to speak, and trying to seek out riches. They always just kind of came to me especially when I look back into my life. The Lord always provided for what's that? Where the raven, is that in Kings? Raven, I believe so. That's in fed Elijah. The raven fed Elijah. It's 1 Kings 17:6. And the ravens brought him bread and flesh in the morning, and bread and flesh in the evening, and he drank of the brook. And this was all by way of the Most High. This was all due to Elijah's faith in the Lord. It was always let me get this one scripture real quick. Don't want to make this too long, but because in seeking out these riches, you can mess around and get snared up, man. And that's exactly why when you look at the dollar bill, it has all these wicked ass symbols on it. This is 1 Timothy 6:8. But they that will be rich fall into temptation and a snare, and into many foolish and hurtful